Number 96 fits Hurricanes Roslovic just right as he scores goal in his second straight game. Okay. Let me read a little bit of this. He got his number 96 jersey back, and he's wearing it well. The Hurricane center scored a goal in a second straight game, and he has 4 points over 3 games. Since reclaiming the number, Roslovic took a pass at the side of the net and slipped it past Peter Mrazek to break a 1-1 tie in the second period against Detroit on Friday night and assisted on another goal. The Hurricanes won 4-2. Roslovic had an assist as well against Winnipeg on Sunday in his first game back in the number 96, and a goal against Tampa Bay on Tuesday. Roslovic agreed to give Mikko Rantanen the number when Rantanen came to the Hurricanes in a January trade, and Roslovic got a Rolex watch in exchange for it. But Rantanen was dealt to Dallas at the trade deadline after just 14 games when he couldn't reach an agreement with Carolina on a contract extension. Roslovic could hardly wait to wear number 96 again in the 14 games he wore number 98. He had just 2 goals and 2 assists, okay? We'll get a 14 connection there. Roslovic could hardly wait to wear the number 96 again. And he didn't do good wearing number 98. And then it says in the 14 games, he had just 2 goals, 2 assists. And then you see up here, after just 14 games, it says, but Rantanen was dealt to Dallas at the trade deadline after just 14 games. You see that? When he couldn't reach an agreement. So here's Roslovic. Again, he has the 96 back on his jersey. And let's look at his profile over here. His name's Jack Roslovic. I don't know if he goes Roslovic or Roslovic. Roslovic sounds cooler. Roslovic. We can go with that. American Professional Ice Hockey Center, again for the Hurricanes of the NHL, selected in the first round, 25th overall by Winnipeg. 25th overall. I mean, we are in the year 25. Okay, he was drafted in 2015 in the NHL draft. Okay, so I want to show you these connections, and I'll be off to work. Yes, I got to go work a regular job. So this game that we're speaking of here is the Detroit Red Wings game. Friday night, the Hurricanes beat the Red Wings 4-2. But look at these connections. All right, this game, 44 days after Roslovic's birthday. You see that? January 29 birthday. 44 days later, this game against Detroit, and Detroit equals 44, y'all. Okay? And if you make that a span and you include the start and end date, birthday to the game, 45 days, Red Wings equals 45 in 2 out of the 4 base ciphers. And you heard me say he was drafted by the Winnipeg Jets. Notice how Jets, you get 54 also in the other 2 ciphers there. Kind of opposite to Red Wings. You see that? And it's 54, which you still see the 45, 54, 45 reversed, right? To go with that 45-day span. How about that? And Mikko Rantanen, this is the guy here, he was traded, who had the previous number. You see he's got 96 on Dallas now. But that's the guy who had the 96, and he gave the Rolex to Roslovic here. Roslovic, okay? In exchange for that 96, okay? So now you see he's on Dallas. Looks like he's still got the 96. But notice how that guy, he syncs up with this Detroit goalie here. Peter Mrazek right there, who gives up the goal to Roslovic. So he syncs up with the other player in the story with that 96, which is the focus of this article. Okay, look at that. 56. Roslovic agreed to give Mikko Rantanen the number when Rantanen came to the Hurricanes in a January trade. Roslovic got the Rolex. So even with the language, right? R&R, Roslovic got a Rolex in exchange for it. Okay, but anyways, the goalie in this game, 56, syncs up with Mikko Rantanen right there, 56. Of course, uh, not Mikko, but yeah, all of them. But goalie, I can't. It's right there, Peter Mrazek. Of course, he was a member of the Carolina Hurricanes as well. Oh, right? Of course, right? You see him right there on the right. Now he's on the Red Wings, and he's been on some other teams. But he was a member of the Hurricanes as well at one point. And you see Roslovic here, and you see Rantanen. So all of these members with the Hurricane connection as well. And look at the birthday. So Roslovic gets his number 96 jersey back right here from Rantanen. Look at their birthdays. You got the 129 birthday for Jack, and you got the 1029 birthday for Mikko. 1029 is like 129, y'all. 1029 birthday, 129 birthday. It's the same numbers. The zero, just cancel that out, right? Notice how Rantanen is born in 96. As now he's still rocking that 96 in Dallas. You see that? And other dude born in 97, that was close, but no cigar. But how about that, right? Born in 96. Their birthdays both got the 129. And this whole article about this number 96 here. That's the only connection I caught with the 96, though. But that's a pretty nice connection, isn't it? And this game was on the 73rd day of the year as Roslovic scores this goal. All right. And now, we'll see if this success is continued. As it appears, he's off to a smoking start, as they mentioned these other games as well. 73rd day of the year. Plays on Carolina. Carolina equals 73. You even get 37 with Carolina. Detroit's got 37. Goal equals 73, y'all. Okay? This is just the language with numerical values attached. ABC 1, 2, 3. Ordinal. Reverse with the alphabet. Z is 1, A is 26. And then just simple reduction applied both ways. Standard reduction and then reverse reduction. You don't see the reverse reduction there. But wow, right? I mean, it's just with the language, and these are facts. And this is not my opinion. I'm giving you the information. Script, right? Real quick before I forget. Notice how the Hurricanes won 4-2 against the Red Wings? Well, look when we go look at this right here. 4-2. Look at Carolina's record after this game. 40 wins, 22 losses, like 42. With the 4-2 victory. Even 4 overtime losses. So you still get another 4 in there, okay? Since we're here, let's just scroll down. So for the Red Wings, Alex DeBrincat, 1 goal. Michael Rasmussen, a goal. Hurricanes, I mentioned Jack Roslovic. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist right there. And you see he's got that 96 again. Jalen Chatfield has a goal. Taylor Hall has a goal. Eric Robinson has a goal. Okay. And also, why we're here, yesterday the Hurricanes a 5-0 shutout over the Flyers. All right. See that right there? And let's also see when their next game is. Let me go back here. Oops. Carolina Hurricanes. And man, time flies, huh? So it looks like they play on the 20th against the Sharks. Yeah, so they get a few days off after this shutout over the Flyers. They'll travel to San Jose to play the Sharks, all right? Back over here. And look how 53 is the 16th prime number right here. And look, Hurricanes equals 53. And oops, my mic was off. I'm not gonna. Mic was off. I'm not resetting it. All right, so third time's a charm. I'm not resetting this. So, even though you may not have heard me there, you see all of these 16s here, right? 53, the 16th prime number. Hurricanes equals 53. NHL equals 16. His name, John Jack Roslovic. John equals 16 and 61. John Roslovic, 160 like 16, 61, 164. So you see all of these 16s. He's 6'1". The goalie he scores against, 6'1". Drafted by Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets, 61. You see that? And look, 2016. Signs with the Jets. How about that? Roslovic committed to play in 2015-2016 with the Miami. Look at Miami University Red Hawks. And this game we're speaking of against the Red Wings. How about that? Miami Red Hawks, Detroit Red Wings. Before joining them, Roslovic was selected by the Jets in the first round. And again, Winnipeg Jets, 61. And now we're in the year 25, drafted 25th overall. And that was the 15 draft, but it was the 15-16 season. Okay? How about that? And he skated in 36 games for the Red Hawks. 2015-2016 season. That's amazing, isn't it? 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 16, 16, 116. Don't forget the 160 like 16 and the 164. Okay, so I think I'm all squared away here. So you got maybe a minute or so without volume. There's no way. I don't reset these. You're just going to get it like this. Even Winnipeg Jets 65 like John Roslovic. Okay? Notice how he's 187 pounds and he was signed to the Jets on 187, the 18th day of the 7th month. How about that? That's amazing, man. He played for the Miami Red Hawks. Miami University. Look at that. Red Hawks. And then this game, he's trending with the goal. Gets the 96 back on his jersey. against the Red Wings. That's amazing. Okay. So again, I apologize for the little interruption there, and I hit my mic and my mic was off, but the mic should be back on now. So, I mean, come on, y'all. You don't have to watch these sports. You see the trending story, you know this knowledge, you get used to it, practice on the calculator, build your memory. There's a lot of these numbers where I already know, oh, okay, Detroit equals 44. You know what? Now that I say that, Michigan equals 44 as well. But the more you do this, you remember a lot of this stuff. Michigan equals 44 as well. Okay? Right? Detroit, Michigan. And they both wear red. And then he played for the Red Hawks at Miami University. Okay, so number 96 fits Hurricanes Roslovic just right as he scores goal, second straight game. He gets that 96 back on his jersey as other dude, Mikko Rantanen, the trade to Dallas, right? Pretty amazing. Okay, so I'll be off to work here soon. I'm gonna go grab me a coffee. This is Daily Decodes 812, and I'll see ya next time. Peace.